Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. But in case this is the first time you're watching this video, make sure you click on the subscribe button and smash the notification bell. Alright, here with me of course remain Handsome Joseph. Handsome Joseph, you're welcome to the show.
Alright, welcome. Hi guys, I'm Handsome Joseph. Welcome to the channel. This is my G, of course. When it comes to athletics, he's one of the best. Today I'll be joining him on the channel.
Alright, so welcome Joseph. So we have news update here and it's all about Noah Lyles.
Okay.
Alright, so according to Noah Lyles, he said it's still so hard to watch the scenario that happened during the 2024 Paris Olympics, right? So he reflected on winning the 200-meter bronze in Paris while battling COVID-19. So according to American Noah Lyles, you know, he was favorite to clinch the 200-meter gold, but his ambition became a pipe dream after contacting COVID-19. So according to Noah Lyles, he said, "I am proud of the moment, but it's still so hard to watch because I can only constantly just think, what if I didn't get COVID-19?" So my question is now, do you actually see Noah Lyles winning the 200-meter race if he had no COVID-19? I mean, racing against the Botswana sensation Letsile Tebogo. Do you actually think the COVID-19 the COVID-19 was the reason why he slowed down to take the third position against Kenny Benderek and Botswana Letsile Tebogo? What do you think?
All right, I'll start by saying Noah Lyles is one of the best in the world, no doubt about that. But I think most of the times he talks too much.
Yeah, of course, we don't know Lyles will talk too much.
Talks too much. That's one thing I don't really like about him. You know that I hate him, but that part of his is something I don't like. You know, he talks too much in the media. He's always saying things, make sure he's making the headlines, unlike all the top athletes.
You know, at some point, because of his ability to talk too much, people were actually doubting if it was actually true he had COVID-19, because I saw a lot of comments. People actually.
That is exactly what you caught when you start talking too much. In fact, talking to the media too much, they tend to creep out stories about you and even doubt some of it because you are a talker guy. You talk too much. You understand? You are the best in the world, no doubt of that. I don't doubt that you are the best in the world. We know that, but you talk too much. Then coming to the question you asked, whether I had COVID-19 or not. When it comes to health issues, these are things you don't joke with.
Very sensitive issues.
If it is confirmed by the practitioners, the experts, we don't know about that. But if it's been confirmed, then I think I'll have to cut him some slack and believe in what he's saying. I don't think it's something you have to kind of publicize. It's a kind of discrediting what Letsile Tebogo did. That's how I see it. He could like, okay, bro, congratulations.
He actually congratulated Letsile Tebogo.
Why should you go to the media now and tell them? Because he just did it.
Maybe he's actually want to, someone for Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles is an athlete who trains consistently, right? And
others don't train too.
No, that the others doesn't actually train, but Noah Lyles I don't know how to put it, but I don't know how to put it. But Noah Lyles is not someone that actually plays or joke while racing, right? So I believe there's atom of truth in what he actually said.
No, you don't get me now.
Yeah.
When it comes to you don't get my point. Yeah. My point is that when it comes to health issues, understand.
Your problem is that he publicized it, right?
Yes, the publicized is what.
So you wanted him to keep it confidential.
Yes, he's just making it. It's just like right now, Letsile Tebogo should be the one trending right now, but Noah Lyles just find a way through the media, He just like making people to feel like Letsile Tebogo only won that because he had a COVID.
Yeah, COVID, right?
You get it now. This is my point. It's not I'm saying he doesn't have COVID or whether it's true or not. He's lying. No, I'm saying that it's kind of discredited Tebogo, and that is not something I don't really like.
All right, but back to the question: do you actually think without according to Noah Lyles, do you actually think without that COVID-19 you would have beaten this Botswana sensation Letsile Tebogo without the COVID? Now let's have it that Noah doesn't have COVID-19. Do you actually see him in a way beating Letsile Tebogo? Because to be honest, if Noah Lyles actually do have that COVID, I think he's right to kind of I don't think that third person actually bad, right?
Okay.
Because we don't joke. COVID-19 is a very sensitive issue. and it can actually slow down an athlete,
Yes.
right? So it is
The symptoms is very bad.
Yeah, very very bad. So I think if actually Noah Lyles do have the COVID-19 and decided to race with it, then I believe he actually did a great job. Despite the health challenges, he decided to give it a try.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
See, these things are just contradicting.
Yeah.
Number one is that if you are tested of COVID,
You don't
there's
just
no need
race.
of you racing.
Yeah, there's a point there.
Do you get it now? There's no need of race. You can possibly spread it to the next person. This is an airborne disease. They can go to the air from handshake, from sneezing, and all of that. Of course, you know the story when it happened.
And that was it was very risky for him to.
Why should you participate in a race that? Are you telling me you just confirmed when he was slowing down, or you have not tested
before coming to the track?
Yes, the organizers, they have not tested him to know whether he's fit to race. Well, some people, we see people withdraw from racing because of health issues.
Yeah.
In the past, even now, they are doing it. So, Noah Lyles, you are the best in the world, no doubt about that. But what they are doing to Letsile Tebogo is a kind of overshadowing his choices.
No, the thing is
I don't agree with that.
The thing is that they said a closed mouth is a closed destiny. So let Noah Lyles do the talking, right?
Well, you do your talking while racing. You do the talking while this guy have no talk.
We don't. The Botswana, Letsile Tebogo doesn't actually have anything to say.
How?
I don't think he has anything to say, right?
I'm feeling like if I'm him now, I'll come out to say, bro, if you know, this is how I will respond. I'm telling you I'm just pouring my heart out.
Yeah.
Bro, if you have COVID-19, why are you racing? Why do you race? Let's actually see you without, assuming you won, honestly congratulate him, but right now it's just making the whole thing look as if it's just a Noah Lyles.
Right. So you're saying it, your point of view is that you're saying that with or without COVID-19, you wouldn't have.
Okay, let me answer that question because this is the second time now you're rephrasing that. Number one is that anything can happen in the race, understand? But we know, even before the start of the race, Noah Lyles is, the guy everybody's expecting to win that race.
Yeah, exactly. He was favorite to win.
Yes, he's the favorite
200 meter and the 100 meter.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was favorite to win that. But champions, you can't be champion forever.
Yeah.
You just have to accept that. In fact, I think the best thing, just like you say, you congratulate him because that's what a sportsman can do. Congratulate your mate on his success. But you coming to the media means another thing to me.
So you're saying exactly that even with the COVID-19 or without the COVID-19, Letsile Tebogo is still gonna win the 200 meter.
I'm not saying he's gonna win. You don't get me.
That's it. That's the question I have for you.
Yes,
that's
you don't get any.
Because
he's the favorite. What
about
about if he doesn't have the COVID and then Tebogo wins that race?
That's case for another.
Yes,
it should be another.
So
case.
what is gonna say this time?
But
he didn't train well.
Noah Lyles, like I said before, Noah Lyles is a consistent athlete, right? Who doesn't joke with his business. So I
when you say this, I don't get it. Is it that people joke with their eyes or what? I don't get it.
No. Understand me. But I don't know. But I strongly feel that COVID-19 actually slowed Noah Lyles down. Because you saw what happened during the 100 meter. He defeated Kitchen Thompson.
Yes.
Yeah. So I believe that energy, if he had that energy, if he kind of continued with that energy to the 200 meter, I believe he would have won that 200 meter. But maybe because of the COVID-19, he had to slow him down. Okay. So I strongly believe for someone as consistent, someone that is very consistent as Noah Lyles, I believe he was favorite to win the 200 meter, and if not because of those of the COVID-19 virus, I believe he would have beaten Letsile Tebogo.
Now let's see in the upcoming race, he's going to do another.
Yeah, of course. Next year,
this time Tebogo will even beat him.
Exactly.
Let's see what he's going to say. Right
yeah. I believe that the next season will put an end to this.
Yes.
About Noah Lyles having COVID-19. We hope that this time around we will not have COVID-19 or any other.
No, this time blame it on the fitness coach.
Because I actually don't know Noah Lyles. He talks a lot. That's why I kind of sometimes I agree with him. Sometimes, most times I don't actually.
I don't like talkers. I like people who
are
talking.
I actually love people that do talking. Apart from talking on the track, I love Noah Lyles. He actually talk. He's my kind.
No, you do it on the track. You have been doing it, but kind of discrediting other people's success with COVID-19. That's what I don't get it.
All right, I still stand by what I said. Noah Lyles now defeated Letsile Tebogo, if not because of the COVID-19.
Maybe because you like it.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you do join us in the next one.